All right, game 2 here of the ALCS, and I need to absolutely focus up. Paul Skeens is on the mound, and like we said last time, the last time he pitched in a simulation setting, it was not a good game for him. So we're just hitting this game, game 2 of the ALCS. I'm going to put back on commentary because I need to lock in.
Deep center field on its
Focus.
way. Home run.
I really like what they've done with the fence line out there.
And play well. So, without further ado, game 2 of the CS, we're facing Shane McClanahan, who also has an insane ERA and 19 strikeouts in the postseason so far. He'll face off against Paul Skeens, and we're gonna wear our well, I want to wear our black jerseys today, but they don't have. That's fine. Road home, that's fine. Rain again, dadgummit. Paul Skeens on the mound, facing a lefty. So Gio Urshela actually gets into the game, and so does Merrifield in the DH. Soto will be there. So next year, we're going to keep Fletcher because we're going to lose Merrifield. So Soto will be our DH all the time. Anyway, here we go. Game 2. Game 2, ALCS. Let's do this.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with the chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Paul Skeens.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
The right fielder, number 15.
All right, here we go.
Here
we go.
Ball 4, take your base. Out. Ball 4, take your base. That's ball 4.
Dude. Okay. So only 1 run given up for Skeens there.
Now a chance for Gio Urshela.
White Sox, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 2.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Good chase that time.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one.
Good at bat, just that freaking swing. That circle change is nasty.
One gone, bottom half of the first. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
That's the ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Are you serious? Juan freaking Soto on a late swing. He's worth every penny we're paying him.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Here's Pete Alonso. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead.
And that's the damage this lineup can do with Soto and Alonso back to back, especially facing a lefty. Not shocking.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. Out. Number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next for Chicago, Patrick Bailey. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Right side, Geloff gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head to the new inning.
All right, Skeens. Cool. Gets through 2.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. In the air, left field. Arozarena makes the grab, 1 down. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
That pegged him. What the heck?
2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Gio Urshela to the plate. Fletcher, the base runner at first with 1 out. Strike on the inside corner, and the count 1-2.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Siri makes the catch. 2 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Swing and a miss.
That's a bad swing. I cannot freaking see his circle change.
Thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And another ball. Pitch misses, and the count's full. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
That was a
Arozarena
freaking
moving
dot.
under it.
Wow.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox, as the lead remains 3-1.
All right.
All set.
Let's go, Skeens. Run it, throw it out third. Skeens is through 3. Let's go.
Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
The 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's
risky, but we're in there.
1 gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Next pitch misses, 2-1.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That misses, 3-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Splits the plate, full count now. This one in the air, center field. Siri in position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. But it's offline.
4-1. Let's go.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We head to the 4th inning now. And we're back.
We're getting batters in, which is great. Double, fly out. Let's go. Skeens doing work.
Second game of the ALCS. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jackson Chorio. And a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
If we can make him go bullpen early, that's big too.
And now the lefty. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Siri makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2.
If you're Paul Skeens and the rain delay happens, that sucks, dude.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gio Urshela. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We can get 1 more inning out of Skeens before the delay. That'd be big.
Ball.
foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox.
Come on. More inning from Skeens. Rip. I mean, we need to win this game, so yeah.
Here on the south
Nice.
side, bottom of
So
the
Skeens
inning,
goes
the
like
White
4
Sox
2/3.
DH, Whit Merrifield. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Goal night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's well.
Gets under it and pops it up. Caballero in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon the way he prepares.
That's
and gets
unfortunate.
ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The 1-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Is Alonso awakened?
A gigantic
We'll
blast.
see.
His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shane McClanahan out of the game, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after. Now on the mound for the Rays, Shane Baz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one ripped. Going, gone.
Back to back again.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. Next pitch is outside. And that's down and away. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Pepio warming up for manager Kevin Cash. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
That was ball 4, but that's fine.
But they go deep twice in the.
All right, so Ferguson in the game still. Bomb to Siri. Jeez.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Junior Caminero. And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out. One away. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Go Rio.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-1.
That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. And it is 2-1. And right back to the mound. And that is that.
Shane Biles doing work.
And welcome back to
Ferguson's energy is still decent. Oh, putting up some bombs though against these righties. There we go. Okay. So he gets through 7. It's a 1-run game now though.
back here on the south side. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. And the righty deals.
Got to lock back in because we may need some run support here.
Whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. The Rosarena after it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Whit.
Now it's the DH, Whit Merrifield. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
And Soto's up with the righty on the mound. It's time. You need run support. This is the situation you want.
Got Soto now, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And another ball. 1 out, a runner at second here in game 2. That one is absolutely belted.
Soto comes through again.
A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5.
Worth every penny.
They're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Pitching change here, Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Pete Alonso. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Down the line. Low hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The pitch. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly up and loosening in the pen. Lifted in the air right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over.
All right, so we'll bring in our Kopech here.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Let's go. Okay. So 3 outs away from evening the series. Let's go, boys.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Angel De Los Santos. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Up and in, and it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And down the shortstop, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
On the ground. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Ooh. Okay, so Bailey's out. So that means that we'll just do a pinch runner for now at second, and then we'll bring in Basello to catch.
So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dylan Cruz. And next to hit for the Sox, Jackson Chourio. And another ball.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Now he breaks his bat. Pulls it down.
Well, that sucks. Jeez.
And there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
The pitch. Called strike right there.
Dot, man. Can we get at least one run from this situation? Come on, Fletcher.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's the ball.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Good pitch. That freaking got me, dude. Jeez. Okay.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, center field. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
Weak contact is sometimes all you need. 10-5.
I could watch base hits like that one.
New arm out of the bullpen, Kevin Kelly.
Which 5-run lead means we can come here. We can sit you down, and we will get. Should we just leave a guy in the game just in case?
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
On the ground to short, Caballero. Off balance throw in time. Inning over on the ground. Now into the ball game on defense.
Major league debut.
He takes over behind the plate. And stepping in.
All right, yeah, we'll leave him in the game here. Kopech. Jeez, all the home runs this game. That's it. Let's go. Even series. Offense shows up. Love it.
Who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Skeens didn't do great, but better than last game, certainly.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
So Ferguson gets the win. Kopech gets the save. Juan Soto once again had a huge day at the plate. 3-for-4 with 2 bombs. Alonso also had 2 bombs. Torres had a bomb, and man, that's it. So we go to Tampa Bay with the series even, which is all we can ask for, man. I mean, oh yeah. So Bailey's out for a few days. And man, that is why we had to put in Basello, who, you know, now steps in here, and he's a rookie. So I guess not his major league debut, but 72 overall, has pretty good defense. He's going to be a great player for us. But called him up as our backup catcher because Bailey's out now. I think we are going to miss his defense. Bailey has great defense. Basello has better blocking, though, which is kind of weird. But yeah, dude, I love Patrick Bailey because of his defense and his clutch. So if he's on with runners on, it's probably going to be fine. And then he's 99 in fielding. So he'll be with us for a few years. But yeah, so as I was saying at the beginning of the episode, next year I'm going to keep Fletcher on this team because Merrifield's gone. And so, yeah, we're just going to keep, because we have Urshela. No, Urshela's gone too. Okay. So may have to sign on third baseman, or we could just give it up for Aiden Miller and say, come on up, buddy. You know, I mean, anyone that has good fielding can play and whatnot. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Next episode, the series shifts to Tampa Bay. We take the mound with Jack Flaherty, who's a 1.8 ERA with 9 Ks. He'll take on Zach Eflin, and we'll see if we can take this series lead 2-1. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.